Hey there, everybody. So today we're gonna be showing off the new thermometer feature, which there's one thing really buggy with it. For some odd reason, it's just really buggy. Oh, so what's my is 187373. Now it is 133434. What? Now it's 1409. Wait, so does it go down? The more I go further away? Like what? Now what does this do to it? Fourteen four oh nine. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, so it's still gonna add on. So basically where you're at is basically what the memory is. So it's still gonna add on no matter where you're at. It's just gonna change on where you are. In relation to where you're on with the map, I'm pretty sure. Right? Let me prove my theory real fast. Because if I'm correct, now if I get right from this, yep, because I've only got 4,000 memory inside of this zone here. Now it's still 4,000. Yep, I would be correct. Alright, so that's honestly pretty cool, and it is a little bit confusing as well. But still though, so that means you can basically build infinite islands. Now, so that's honestly pretty gosh darn cool. So yeah. Yeah. Alright. So that's basically what what it is. But here's something that I did mess up on, which was that devices, count for the whole entire map. So that means cars, helicopters, trigger plates, and stuff like that. They count for the entirety of the map. Okay? So yeah. So that's honestly pretty gosh darn cool. About this. Yeah, because if you go around, the thing is, it is always gonna add up to 100,000 sort of a particular area. So let me prove my theory here real fast. And now just let me place a whole bunch of these down. Alright. Alright, so I'm at 97,000 memory over here, right? Alright, so now if I go all the way over here, right? And so now if I go all the way over here, and I try to place it, it will allow me to. See, look, it allows me to place it because I'm outside the heat zone, or just because I'm outside that zone. But if I go all the way over here, but if I go back over here though, I cannot place any more. But if I go back over here, I should be able to place some. But it looks like that these two areas overlap too much to the point to where they're sort of connected. So it seems like you must you cannot do what I just did, which to just spam everything. Because then it will overlap, and then you won't be able to place anything around that area, and making the huge map a little bit useless. See, look, so now I'm on the opposite side of the map, but here I only have 26,000 memory. See, look. So now, so now, here. So now, if I say perfectly still, it shows me what my memory is on this part of the map. So, if I place it, 42, 48, 50, 60. Yeah, and you can know, sort of like, and you can just, yeah, so you can build infinite builds, basically, if you are smart about where you place stuff. And now, death runs are going to be able to be so much bigger, and so are terrain maps. Just stuff is just going to be so much bigger now. I mean, we can probably have, we can probably recreate the entire Chapter 1 map off of this. We can probably recreate the whole entire Chapter 1 map because of this. I mean, now that's just insane to me. That we can probably recreate a 1-to-1 scale of the Chapter 1 map. If there's any talented builders out there that are listening, I mean, I could never build that. Ever. Let me tone down my... There you go, stop. Alright, good. No, I could never build that. Ever. And I mean ever build that. I mean, I guess I could try, right? I mean, like, I guess I could try, right? I mean, if I try over the next few months, I can get it done. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I am gonna build the entire Chapter 1 map. I'm gonna build the entire Chapter 1 map. The entire Chapter 1 map. Alright, so now let's take a look at the Mountain Ridge Island, okay? Okay. Oh yeah, sort of forgot I already, hold on, so, alright, so I'm just gonna clear the island real fast. Reset. Yes, let's reset my island. Anyway. Alright, so let's just go straight to my island and show you around the island here, I guess. Alright, which on this island it already has 18,000 memory on it. Which with the brand new thermometer feature, that does not matter at all. And this is just a really cool type of island. I do agree with you on that one. This island is extremely cool. It looks extremely big too. This island is just extremely big. It has the little lakes everywhere. So I feel like that, and take a look at this. It renders in our distance. Trees do. Be cool. So I honestly do feel like that this island is more or less a preset to anybody who does not want to go out and build their own Battle Royale island and just wants to build like the mechanics for it. Which I can see some creators doing this, definitely, that are like low on time but still want to build like great mechanics with the map and everything. And that's all that they want to do, really. Just do that and then just build the mechanics for everything. Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. So yeah. So yeah. I mean, I can just imagine just like landing on this island and like, what? There were no trees on this island, and then you walk through like, oh yeah, there are a whole bunch of trees here. I mean, really, the only thing that they would have to do is just make fishing holes, and then just put inside spawn pads, and then just put inside chests wherever they want to, and or they could just do an item grand tool. And then just make them drop into the map like that, I guess, right? So yeah, pretty cool. So next island, let's go. Right? Alright, so let's go to the next island. We just went to the Southwood Island. Now the mountain range empty is basically people who do not want to build terrain, of course, but they still want to build like the force and how they want to build it. The only thing that they did was make this totally blank island. They just made this a totally blank island. That's the only difference inside of it. Which, if you ask me, I honestly like this better. If you can definitely get the correct size of the island now. Now that you can actually see it without all the trees and crap, you can see how big this island is. So this is honestly extremely cool, and it also sort of shows you what the barriers are at. Oh, got little rocks down here. Can you select these? No, you cannot, sadly. You cannot select them, sadly. You cannot select them, that sort of sucks. But you can go inside of them if you phase through them. Alright. So, yeah. Alright. So that's it for that island. So that would honestly be pretty gosh darn cool. If you were really good with terrain. Ah, crap. Well, I'll just cut back when we are inside of the next island, so this is glitching out. Alrighty, so this is just a base. This is a very basic island. It basically just has islands everywhere. So you could build a sort of like I could definitely see somebody building like a eventual map out of this where you have to, or basically sort of like a protect your island type map from other people, where you have a gigantic wall around your island, and you have to and then you have to just like protect it from the enemy, and whoever island stays alive the longest wins. So it's sort of like Bed Wars, I guess, but not really. So yeah. Yeah, so that's really it for this video, so I will see you on the next one.